If you dress sharp, they'll laugh and say you're showing off. If you dress plain, they'll whisper that you're broke. If you speak your mind, they'll call you arrogant. If you stay quiet, they'll call you weak. If you succeed, they'll call you lucky. If you fail, they'll say you didn't try. Work too hard, they'll warn you to slow down. Rest for a moment, and they'll say you've lost your drive. If you love openly, they'll call you naive. If you protect your heart, they'll say you're cold. Stand firm, you're stubborn. Bend a little, you're weak. The truth is, no matter what you do, people will judge. They don't see your struggles, your late nights, your sacrifices. They only see what fits their story. One day you're too much, the next day you're not enough. And if you keep chasing their approval, you'll never find peace. So stop running after applause. Stop living in the noise of their voices. Focus on your path, your peace, your growth. Because in the end, their opinions won't build your future. Your actions will.
Wow, that was very long, very, very long suspension. Daniel C. already welcoming the United Spot back from a horrible, 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 horrible week. Thank you so much, Daniel C., for that. Truly appreciate it. So here's the skinny on what happened. All right. So for those of you that probably don't remember, because it was very, very many distractions ago, 8 days ago to be exact, it was a Saturday afternoon. I got a message from YouTube, an email. Anything like that is, well, I'm going to lose like 30 people as soon as I start talking here. I got an email from YouTube, terrifying, said that your video has been taken down and you have a strike and you won't be able to post for 7 days. But if we got this wrong, let us know and we'll figure it out. Well, I immediately let them know that they made a mistake, but unfortunately you can't really give context. You made a mistake and that was it. You can't tell them what the video was about. So 3 days later, I get a email saying that we did a human review of your video and we are determined to tell you that we did make the right decision and your video is still taken down and the strike remains. You will not be able to post for 7 days. And I got to admit, I cried because I've been a content creator now for over 10 years. I've been posting videos on YouTube now religiously without break for many, many years. And a whole entire week off was excruciating to me, especially when it's doing something that you love. Couldn't get a hold of anybody. I think there was maybe a few people in the comments section that saw my replies. All I could do was reply to comments, and then I don't even think people were even seeing those. So it was definitely horrible. So I reached out to YouTube and I told them, I said, look, this is horrible. Now I went from, they told me that my video was cyberbullying and harassment. So I told them, I said, look, I gave them the context of the video. I told them exactly what it was. It was from the, it was when Trump accidentally posted that video. And it was the other person's perspective of it, saying, hey, we don't want to be affiliated with the Obamas. And so my video quickly went from cyberbullying and harassment to dangerous dangerous, and it was something else. Dangerous and something I can't remember exactly what it was. And I really don't even want to read the email that these people were sending me, because it was 2 emails that they sent over again, and they gave me these weird analogies of how, if you do this and all this and blah. And this was a comedy video, mind you. This was a comedy video. It wasn't like some horrible Manson Dahmer family film. This was a comedy video with an actual point. Um, but hey, at the end of the day, it makes you realize that even though we're allowed to post what we want, we're still not in charge of YouTube. We're not in charge of Facebook. We're not in charge of anything. So I tried to do a Rumble Live. I tried to do an X Live, and nothing. But for the people that did reach out to the United Spot, to the ones that came and found me and lifted me up, left me some comments, left me some messages. I even had a few emails from people, not much, because it's, believe it or not, people forget you on social media very, very quickly. So I had a handful, literally a handful of people contact me. So I'm very thankful for them. I know you guys all have lives, and I know I'm just a silly comedy account, but it did mean a lot. So I do appreciate you guys asking if I was okay, because I was really going through the motions of just letting it all go, because it was pretty sad. I don't know, and I know a lot of people are like, oh wow, that's pretty stupid. It's just dumb videos. Don't get so emotional, dummy. But it was pretty difficult. So, anyways, I want to say hello. I've been wanting to do this all week. Unfortunately, I couldn't. And there's nothing worse than logging into your YouTube account and it's saying you can't go live, you can't post videos, you can't even post in the community section. All you can do is reply. And I think there was maybe only about 5 people who saw my replies. So that's that. I want to say hello to Godzilla, Brian, Skippy, Tammy, Caucasian, Drover, Kenny, Joe Thanks, Big Slinkin. I think I said Jeffrey already, hopefully. Kenny Goulding, 12 with me, 12. Great to see you here. Eric Bernard, great to see you here. And welcome from Daniel C. Welcome, M. Chandler, Chris Copen, Surviving Behind Liberal Lines, Fletcher Boy, Lee Carlson. Thank you so much. Skippy's here, Kenneth. And thank you so much for that, Daniel. Truly appreciate it. Who else we got here tonight? Natasha is here. Captain Spaulding is here. John Castaneda is here. Thank you so much. And just to let everybody know, I am going to be begging. And the reason I'm begging is because most people don't realize that a strike on YouTube is basically a death sentence as far as the algorithm goes. So I have probably no hope of even earning anything this week. A week off in YouTube, years, days, months, whatever. It's huge, and it's hit me pretty hard. So if anybody would like to help out the United Spot, there's the link. Please share it out to your friends and family. Lucille Griffin, great to see you here. Please share it out to your friends and family. Help the United Spot at this point. This is not a joke. This is not a test. I seriously am terrified. So if you guys can help me, please do. And just so everybody knows, I had a week to quit, and I didn't because, I really love doing this, and I love all of you. And it means a lot that you guys are here even today. So I did come up with a couple brand new videos. I hope you guys enjoyed them today. Definitely like the new one I just did with Nancy Pelosi and Hillary, and then the one I did before that with Barack Obama and Chuck Schumer. Um, I got to be honest with you, I'm terrified to post anything now on YouTube. Um, it's kind of like getting hit in the head for the first time. So I'm just kind of got to kind of just deal with it. So this definitely wasn't my intention to be suspended for 8 days or 7 days, excuse me. Um, and I tried everything I possibly could. I tried everything. And the crazy thing about this is that, and this is no fault of anybody's, it's just social media. Um, the crazy part about it is that when you get suspended from a platform, a social media app, whatever, you will be forgotten instantly. Um, there are going to be a few people that will remember you, but days go by and you're just another name in YouTube scrapbook. And it's nothing personal. I would never take any of it personal. People have lives, and YouTube is basically a luxury. And if you're lucky, you have a community that gets notified when your videos come up, and I've had a wonderful community, especially the people that come to the lives, and I'm able to interact with them and say thank you personally. You guys are incredible. So, but it's sad. It's really really sad that they did that to me, because it was horrible. It was a horrible feeling knowing that here I am, just starting to get my YouTube channel back. I was really starting to get views again. People were, getting, reintroduced to the United Spot, and then boom, they get me. And for a comedy video, it just horrible, horrible. And the fact that they wouldn't even listen to me about the context of the video, you know. But it is what it is. So if anybody would like to donate to the United Spot, there it is right there. All you got to do is click the button. It's a safe button. Go to the United Spot GoFundMe account and help the United. Annette Poison, great to see you here. Thank you for being here. Karis Stone, you guys are great. You guys are great, 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 great. And just to let everybody know, the Epstein files are completely done. Hank, great to see you. Hank the Tank. So, trust me, the Epstein files are going to be back. All these lists of people, we've already seen those lists. Just everybody's so quickly forgotten. They're never going to stop using the Epstein files as a distraction because it works. So just remember this when I tell you, they're going to release another list in about a year or two. And you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh. And it's the same list that you just looked at. So, and if you go back in the United Spot history, you'll see I already had all the names in the jury box, from videos from years ago. So nobody's going to be going through 3 million pages of evidence or the videos and what. It's just another. Here we go. We went from Tim Waltz fraud in Minnesota. We went to Ilhan Omar to $30 million. Then we went to Alex Pretty and Renee Good. Then we went to Ilhan Omar with the vinegar. Then we went to the fraud and the fraud and the fraud and the fraud and the fraud. And then we went somewhere else. We went all the way to New York. We went to Zohran Mamdani. We went to AOC. We went to Nancy Pelosi. We went back to Gavin Newsom. Now we went back to the Epstein files. Then we go to Pam Bondi. Then we go to Donald Trump needs to be impeached. Then we go to Maxine Waters. Then we go to Chuck Schumer talking about IDs or Jim Crow 2.0. Then we go to Hillary Clinton saying that women don't know how to change their last names when they get married. And it's just so many things. So many things. And guess what? Nobody is held accountable. Nobody. We have Ghislaine Maxwell sitting in a prison for trafficking. But yet there's no client list. There's no clients. There's nothing. It's just Ghislaine Maxwell sitting there. The only two people that have been arrested are Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, and only one of them have been charged. Ghislaine Maxwell is now serving a 20-year sentence for trafficking children and people, women, to nobody. Nobody. Tim Walz, fraud, nothing happens. Eric Swalwell, nothing happens. Adam Schiff, nothing happens. Elon, nothing is going to happen. Nothing ever will happen. AOC makes a complete fool out of herself with Gavin Newsom and Hillary Clinton. She had to travel all the way to Germany to make sure that everybody knew that she has zero idea what the hell she is talking about. And what does that tell you? Well, that just tells you she's going to be in office for a very, very, very long time. Very long time. Anybody that says that she will not be in office for a very, very long time, I guarantee she's going to be Speaker of the House. Guarantee she's going to be Speaker of the House. And I'll even one up you. I think she might just be the first female president. Mark my words. Star, great to see you here. MJ Langster, thanks for being here. Transfers stand government PMOT. Don't know how to say your name, but the videos are very, very complex. But yeah, I've been doing them for about 10 years now, so I can officially say I don't use AI. Even though now that AI is, an easier way to make the movements, something that I, took me hours and hours and hours to do years ago. Now it takes me less than hours and hours to do the movements now. But I can incorporate it to my lives. No PhD, great to see you here. Joe, thanks. Monkey Grab Orange, great to see you here tonight. Missed you guys. The 20 FUS. Lucille. And Robin, if you're lurking, hello. Yukon Man, if you're lurking, hello. Can't remember. It's been a minute. So you got to be, I don't know. I'm just thankful to be back. This has been really, really difficult. I know that, okay, just take the one thing that you love in life, whether it's like working on cars or, maybe building, you have a wood shop at your house or something like that, or just anything that you really, really love to do, and then have somebody rip it away from you. Matt is alive. It was heartbreaking. So it was definitely difficult for me for the last week, and I'd be a liar if I said that I didn't cry. I was pretty sad. I got to be truly honest with you. And it wasn't just about the loss of revenue, and I lost a lot of subscribers, lost a lot of video views. It was mainly because I lost something that I worked so hard for, and I was punished for doing what I've always done. I don't promote racism. I don't promote violence. I don't promote hate. It's not what I do here. I try to make people laugh, and I take stories that are already circulating around the internet and on the news, and I create skits out of them. What's the harm in that? It's really, really sad that I was punished for doing that. It's just truly sad that happened. I don't know. It's I don't know. But it's something that, I had to deal with, and I really, truly hope I don't have to deal with it again. Because that was difficult. So hold on here real quick. There was somebody that was emailing me, and for some reason I can't find it now. Maybe it's gone. Maybe they were able to take it off. I don't know. I guess they were able to take it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I found it. So basically, my video went from um, harassment and cyberbullying to it was hang on here. It went from cyberbullying to um, dangerous and harmful content. Yeah, harmful or dangerous content. I don't know if anybody actually saw the video. If anybody saw the video, it's on X, it's on Facebook. Hadn't been taken down there. Hasn't even been taken down on Instagram. It's on Facebook. It's on X. It's on True Social. And I asked everybody, hey, does this really, come on, seriously. It wasn't that bad at all. Like literally, it was. But they said that. So, and this is the funniest part. This was the funniest. I got to see if I can find it here. Um, so they were trying. The person that was contacting me while I was appealing this was trying to metaphorically explain to me why my video was dangerous and harmful. And so I kept saying, well, listen, I'll even tell you what I wrote because I'm not, I have nothing to. Hold on. There's literally nothing that would fall under the guidelines of harmful or dangerous. Originally, my video was taken down for cyberbullying and harassment. Now my video is being labeled dangerous and harmful, question mark. This doesn't make any sense to me as a content creator. I'm extremely in tune with YouTube policies. And as I create a video, I keep YouTube policies in mind because I don't want to lose my channel. I would never post anything that was harmful or dangerous. I would never influence my subscribers to do anything harmful or dangerous. There is nothing in my video that is harmful or dangerous. My video is 100% satire and parody. Comedy, I've showed this video to top executives, and they said, this is pretty confusing. So I went on and on, obviously. But the woman went into this thing about blah, 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 blah. And then she goes to tell me to look at it another way. Imagine a professional stunt driver performing a high-speed maneuver in a public parking lot. The driver is a professional. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're filming it for a comedy sketch. However, the park rangers, YouTube, see a high-speed maneuver in a space where others might try to imitate it without the professional training, where the visual itself creates an environment that feels unsafe for the general public. Even if the driver explains that it was all in character and perfectly controlled, the rangers have to prioritize the safety of the park as a whole over the artistic intent of that specific performance. What is that? What is that? And then I know this isn't the news you were hoping for. And I truly empathize with the frustration of feeling like your art has been misunderstood. Our goal isn't to stifle your creativity, but to maintain a consistent safety standard across the billions of videos on the platform. I hope the above information clarifies what happened. Let me know if you have other concerns. And I did have other concerns. I did. And this one, this is the one that got me. Like, seriously got me. I don't even know if I could find it. So this is from a YouTube. Hi, hopefully this message finds you well and safe at home. This is Bleep Bleep from YouTube Creator Support. We genuinely appreciate all the content you bring to YouTube. It's fantastic to see the videos you share with everyone. Meanwhile, your videos are dangerous and harmful. Anyways, so if you guys can help me get past this week, please, 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 please do. Here is the go. Oh, I gotta go find it again. Hang on here. Struggling to cope with the. Hang on here. Oh, well, thank you, sir. Oops. Let me see. See all. Oh, Edward, thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. Edward made a donation to the United Spot GoFundMe. Thank you so much, Edward. I appreciate that. So, thank you. Let me see here. I want to beg for money. So here is the link, and I won't beg for another 20 minutes. But if you guys share that out, that would be incredible. Part of me wants to play the video, but why would I do that? Yeah, if you guys can help me out and go to the United Spot YouTube account. Here it is right here. What do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? I really hope you guys read what the thumbnail is for this particular live. I want to read it to you because it's extremely liberating. Bill Clinton collected $12 million for his memoirs. Hillary Clinton got $8 million for hers. And that's a total of $20 million for the memories of two people who for years have repeatedly testified under oath that they couldn't remember anything. That is pretty awesome. So that is what we have there. So here's a brand new video. It's called Democrats Think You're Too Dumb to Get a License. And that is from Chuck Schumer. I'm not sure if you guys listened to what Chuck Schumer was saying. But Chuck Schumer thinks that, he's claiming that some people aren't smart enough to get a driver's license because they lack computers, computer skills, cell phone skills, or easy access to the DMV. What? It's a hilarious video, by the way. I roast the absurdity of these remarks from Chuck Schumer and show exactly why this particular group is actually not stupid at all. And they're highly resourceful and perfectly capable of handling birth certificates, IDs, driver's licenses, and anything else the government throws at them. And if you don't believe me, you can actually find a video where a journalist actually goes to a very prestigious college, talks to a bunch of snooty white people who believe that this particular community, they don't have licenses and they don't have cell phones because they're not smart. And this journalist was amazing because then he went to the ghetto and he went and talked to a few people, and they were just absolutely stunned while they held their licenses and their cell phones and talked about how they're able to go down to the DMV and get their birth certificates at the drop of a hat. Pretty scary the way that these things work. When it's just incredible that they allow these Democrats to say these things. I mean, how disrespectful can you possibly be? If you've ever wondered how everyday folks navigate bureaucracy like pros, well, politicians underestimate them, then you need to go watch this video. And it breaks it down. It literally breaks it down. But anyways, let's watch this. but we have to watch it from the beginning. And if you guys want to help out the United Spot, please do. Seriously, I'm really, really serious. Thank you.
Thank you for calling 1-800-CDS-HELP. This is Nancy Pelosi speaking. How can I help you? He tweeted again! Why is he like this? I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Make it stop! Okay, I need you to breathe into a bag. No, don't suck the bag. Breathe into the bag. If you or a loved one has been personally victimized by a Trump post, help is available. Call 1-800-TDS-HELP now. Operators are standing by. Oh, Nancy, Trump posted the most horrible thing about Rob Reiner. I don't know what I'm going to do now. All right, Chuck, listen very carefully. Repeat after me. I can't do this anymore. Chuck, you can't do it, and you will do it. Okay. Repeat after me. A Trump post cannot hurt me unless I read it. A Trump post cannot hurt me unless I read it. Call 1-800-TDS-HELP. Not later. Not after another meltdown. Call now. Do it. Do it. It's okay.
I did want to say hello to LR. LRD Bonaventura, thank you so much for showing up tonight. I know you can't stay long, and hopefully you get home soon. Yeah, so thank you for being here, and love all of you so much. Thank you so much for being here tonight, everybody. You guys are awesome. And let me tell you something. The reason I didn't quit, the reason I didn't give up after this suspension was mainly because of you guys. So, yeah, so pat yourselves on the back, guys. Or maybe you guys were like, man, I wish he did quit. That way I wouldn't have to go watch his stupid videos anymore. But yeah, so thank you for being here. And let's finish this video. And I hope everybody's having a great night.
Hey, I'm here to help. He can't hurt you anymore. Suck it up, Buttercup. What are you waiting for? Trained professionals are waiting to help you right now. Call 1-800-TDS-HELP now. Hey, Trump be posting all this crazy stuff, man. I can't take it no more, man. I can't take it no more. Let me tell you, it works. Some people feel better in minutes, while others, never. But we try. Oh, we really try. So don't wait. If you're feeling triggered, if you're feeling targeted, if you just saw my post and yelled, he can't keep getting away with it, pick up the phone and call 1-800-TDS-HELP now. Can I just breathe into a bowl of pasta? Because remember, I post every day, and sometimes late at night. I can't do this anymore. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Lou Maldonado, great to see you here. John Castaneda is here, I believe. I saw him earlier, and man, it's so good to be back. Hopefully, nobody's bored with my my poor me speech and my begging capabilities. But you know, it's honestly been rough. It's seriously. I mean, I went through some pretty weird depression, to be honest with you. So. It's and it's crazy too. Like, oh, dude, come on, relax, dude. It's just YouTube. But you know, it's been difficult. So, but John Castaneda, what up, yo, everyone? Oh, man, it feels good to be back. Well, let me see here. Let me see here. Let's watch another video from the United Spot. You know what's funny is because I'm definitely not one of those people that have an ego, but I did have a dream last night that I was going to come back because originally I was going to come back last night, but I didn't want to. I had family over, and I just I didn't want to break away from them. But goodness gracious, oh, I don't even know what I was just talking about, but feels good to be back. So much. I honestly, I did not make a brand new video almost the entire week. I had no motivation at all. I had nothing. It was like completely ripped from me. It was a horrible feeling. Like it was almost like going through a breakup, like a really, really, really bad breakup. And I know it's like, oh, come on, dude, settle down. It's just YouTube, settle down. But wow, it was rough. It was really, really rough. And I'm just, So just to kind of give you a heads up with the whole Epstein thing, don't fall for it. Don't get upset. It's just going to make you upset. There's nothing that's going to happen. Nobody's going to get arrested. Nobody's going to be held accountable. Nobody's going to be charged.
All right, convicts.
This is all that's going to happen.
Count time. I need all you prisoners to stand up. Everybody on Jeffrey Epstein's client list, stand up. It's count time. Did you hear me? I said everyone on Jeffrey Epstein's client list, stand up. There's got to be an explanation for this.
Hillary, what's your reaction to Ghislaine Maxwell getting sentenced to 20 years?
Justice has been served.
Yep, justice has been
Should have got
served.
more time, though.
Yeah, she's a monster.
Well,
I
what
tell
about
ya.
the client list?
The what?
Yeah, the what?
The list of clients that went to Epstein Island?
What do they need that for? Jeffrey's gone and they got Ghislaine. Case closed.
Case closed?
Case closed.
Bill, did you know Jeffrey?
Know him. Hell, we were best. No, never met him.
Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a shady pimp who served as lots of movie stars and politicians. The host was a scheming financier, his partners lying sure. The client list flew down that day for a secret island shore. A secret island shore.
What do you think of the script, Bill?
I'm not complaining.
Oh, good. Now remember, the actresses like to be told what to do.
Okay.
And they're going to pretend like they don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, and this right here is how old the girls are?
Yep.
Oh, good. I got a daughter this age.
Really?
Yeah.
You should bring her here sometime.
Oh, I don't think so. I see what goes on here.
You ready, buddy?
Boy, am I. I'm so excited. My first adult film. But remember, I was never
Are
here.
you sure your wife is okay with this?
Oh, yeah, she's cool. Didn't you hear about me and Monica?
Yeah, but I just don't want to get a visit from your wife someday. That's all.
Hey, just promise me you won't show anybody these tapes.
I promise. I won't. Oh, remind me to Photoshop Trump into the video.
Why?
You'll thank me later.
All right.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
Not a chance.
It's a cover-up.
Yeah?
Hillary and Bill Clinton were behind the whole thing.
The whole thing.
And the client list,
Stacked.
Prince Andrew,
Bill Gates.
Bill Clinton, you name it, they're on it.
Yep, the Clintons, they ran the whole show. I got names, dates,
Go on. Go on with what?
Yeah.
You were saying how you had names, dates, flight logs.
I don't remember saying that. Do you remember me saying that, Cash?
No, I don't remember you saying that, Dan. Tell me more about how Epstein didn't kill himself.
I don't know what you're talking about. Epstein killed himself.
Yeah, he did.
Bill, what about the client list?
The what?
You know, the list of white clients that went to Epstein Island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody cares about the client list. I mean, Jeffrey's gone and Ghislaine's in jail. Case closed. Did you know Jeffrey Epstein? No. Hell, we were best friends. Nope. Never met him.
And how many times have you been to Epstein Island?
26. I've never heard of that place.
The Epstein list isn't some grand reveal. It's a cancer.
For peasants. A little distraction, Schumer, will let metastasize in the public's imagination. I'm sorry. Cancer? Precisely.
It's not like we're out here trying to cure the client list, stupid. And we're definitely not out here schemoing the truth. We just tangle it like a sparkly carrot for all the rubes who've been clutching their pitchforks and chewing on decoder rings for years. Keeps them busy.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah?
Look at this.
Look at it!
Hey, where'd you get that? Give it back to me!
Whoa!
You better give it back, you fart knocker!
I give it back, but you gotta do what I say.
You hear that, America? I'm the victim!
All right, settle down, you vultures. After years of speculation, conspiracy theories, and your uncle's unhinged Thanksgiving rants, I'm finally releasing.
LR, thank you so much for that. That is truly appreciated. LR said, back to work. Hope to catch you tomorrow. Good night, peasants. Good night to US. We love you. YouTube, human review, my $. LR, thank you so much for that amazing gift. I truly appreciate it. What a welcome back present. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be safe and have a great night. Hope to see you tomorrow, too, if you can't get here. Same time tomorrow, guys. Same time tomorrow. So you guys are awesome. Love you guys so much. That was awesome. Thank you. We got Lucille here, Lou Maldonado, and Brian 70 Kuda, Hank, Kenny Goulding. Tammy is here. John Castaneda is here. Jeffrey Smith, Natasha is here. Caucasian and Monkey. I gotta be careful. I can't even say monkey. I don't think I can say monkey. I'm not allowed to say this. And that was a video that was taken down. And it was such a great video. It was such a great video. Trump was literally pouring out, I think it was Old E, a 40 ounce of Old E, pouring out malt liquor on his desk at the Oval Office for Coco, for Harambe, and I believe somebody else. I can't remember. It had King Kong in the video. It had E.T. It even had Clyde from Any Which Way But Loose. Right turn, Clyde. It was just, and the whole premise of it was they were holding up signs saying we don't look like them, and it was a brilliant video, and it wasn't expressing any racism, wasn't expressing any violence or dangerous, harmful material. I mean, give me a break. It was creative, is what it was, and it was hilarious. But for that, I was punished. Star, great to see you here. Skippy, great to see you here. Well, anyways, it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. And just like the sands through the hourglass, so are the YouTube days of our lives. This is McDonald Carey, and these are the days of our lives. Sorry about the ads, Tammy. But you know what? To be honest with you, I'm going to need all the ads I could possibly get. If there are, I don't even know what these ads are because YouTube doesn't tell me anything. I don't even see anything. And I don't even know if these ads are for the United Spot or if they're for YouTube because I sure am not getting anything. I checked my revenue for this month and OMG. It's bad. Anyways, enough about me. Okie Dean, great to see you here. Let's get back to the silly video.
The Epstein client list. Feast your eyes on this bad boy.
Pam, who the fuck is John Jonerstein?
You've never heard of Johnny J? Oh my gosh. He's like a big time mover and shaker.
So, you been to Epstein Island lately, or? I still go, but it's just not the same without Jeffrey. Well, aren't you afraid of getting caught, though, or? Nah, I'm married to Hillary, remember? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I'm worried about you, Ghislaine.
I'm worried about her, too.
I'm fine. You look like you can use an aspirin. Belle, can you bring Ghislaine an aspirin?
I forgot, is aspirin code for rope?
Bring the aspirin, Belle.
How much longer do I gotta do this?
Forever, Belle.
Forever?
Yeah,
But
forever.
why? Jeffrey's gone, she's gone, there's nothing left. It's over.
What about the clients? Clients?
What clients?
The clients on Epstein's client list.
Ain't no way white people gonna prove white people on a client list.
Wait a second. Why was Ghislaine Maxwell arrested?
For trafficking.
So if he was arrested for trafficking, there's gotta be a client list. Were the victims she trafficked even real?
Oh, they were real.
No, they weren't real.
Pam Bondi speaking, Attorney General for America.
Hi, Pam. It's Hillary.
Hillary Clinton.
Yep, that's the one.
What can I do for you?
Well, you can start by lighting the Epstein client list on fire.
Client list? What client list?
You think I'm stupid?
No, I just...
My interns are working around the clock at the White House. I know everything.
I'm sorry, Hillary.
You really thought you could release the Epstein list without my approval?
What? No, I'd never.
He tweeted again.
Right back to the same old shenanigans. Anyways. Oh man, it's so good to be back. Wow. Okay. Well, I did share a link for the United Spot GoFundMe. And I mean, at this point in my life, I am finally, other than just complaining about, everything in my life, I truly have a legitimate reason for begging for money other than just, YouTube this and YouTube that and my poor life and blah, blah, blah. Nobody likes my videos. I got suspended for 7 days. So, man, and the algorithm, oh man, it's like now I have to rebuild the algorithm and I don't even think I'm going to be able to do it. I don't know what to do at this point. So, yeah, I've already seen, and I had 336,000 subscribers, and I was on my way to 337,000. Now I'm back to 335. Like a low 333. I'm at a low 335,000 now. I was at 336, 900 and something, to where I was almost at 330. That I lost over 100. No, I'm sorry, not 100,000. 10,000, 10, almost 20,000 subscribers. Almost lost 20,000 in the week. You know what that tells me? That tells me they didn't care about the United Spot to begin with. So here we are here. But gosh, what's sad is that I missed everything with you guys. I missed Bad Bunny and everything that happened. I missed all that. I missed all of that with you guys. That's horrible. Oh, man. Skippy, that means awesome. That means awesome. Oh, man. I tell you. Thank you, Kenny Golden. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you could please share out the GoFundMe for the United Spot, that would mean a lot to me. It really would, seriously. It really, really would mean a lot. Oh, I love this video. Let's watch this.
Another ice raid already so long to the American dream. These poor illegals get deported and now all I can do is scream. Trump's gonna ruin all the voters that the Democrat Party made. Say goodbye to all illegals and farewell to all my insider trades. Just another MAGA ice day. Oh, wish it were Pride Day. Oh, or even George Floyd Day. Oh, better start to drink day. Just another MAGA ice day.
You know what?
Have to
This really
free
bothers
illegals and make sure they
I should have said it's just another MAGA ice raid. Ah, man, that would have sounded. Just another MAGA ice raid. No, whoa, dang, that would have been perfect. Yeah. Anyways,
this time. Just because you break the law doesn't mean that you committed a crime. The ICE agents are racist and they're on Epstein client list too. Illegals are above the law, and there's nothing that I can do. Just another MAGA, I say. Wish it were a Pride Day. Or impeach Donald Trump Day. Can someone start a riot day? Just another MAGA, I say.
Got ice? I tell you, feels good to be back. Feels good to be back home. Yeah. I know. Cry me a river, United Spot. Who cares if you got suspended? The ones that were making me laugh were the ones that don't on X and Facebook, even True Social. Okie Dean, great to see you here tonight. Kenny Goulden, thank you so much. That was a great comment. Hank and Tammy and Brian and Skippy and John Castaneda and Lucille, Jeffrey, Annette Poison, Skippy. Most of the people that follow the United Spot but don't necessarily, they just follow. They don't realize that I've been on Rumble for a little over 7 years maybe. And the reason, I still post there, but the reason I don't necessarily give it all to Rumble is because I did give it all to Rumble, like literally for years. I gave everything I had to Rumble. Everything I possibly could give to Rumble, I gave to Rumble. And in return, Rumble didn't really care about me. I went from being followed by Rumble and Chris on True Social to Chris and Rumble unfollowing the United Spot. I'm not sure really why. So, don't really get it. But, so yeah, I have a Rumble, but, in the 7-ish years that I've been there, I have maybe 1,500 followers. I've got I think 600-700 videos on there. Maybe even 1,000 videos on there. I can't remember. And I've made a total of $150 in 7 years. So, yeah, it was just, and honestly, it's not even about the money. It's just that, Rumble just didn't really promote me, just, they could have. Dan Bongino follows me. He shared my videos before. Devin Nunes, follows me. He's actually done a segment where he literally even said, he showed one of my videos and even said the United Spot. He shares my videos all the time on True Social. But, hey, it is what it is, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and YouTube, clearly stated that by taking down a video that was not dangerous or harmful or, harassing or cyberbullying. Unless you're, saying that I was mean to the monkeys, like Coco or, Teacher Lynn. Teacher Lynn said, this channel used to be packed with viewers. Now just 37 fans are here. Something is wrong, and it ain't TOS. I thought there was free speech in America. This is obvious persecution. Thank you so much for that, Teacher Lynn. I truly appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And thank you all for being here. Seriously, it means a lot. But I hope everybody knows that I'm going to have to try and rebuild now. But it ain't going to be easy. It ain't going to be easy because, they just don't want me to succeed. Let's watch this video, because you know what story literally disappeared faster than you can say apple cider vinegar? Was Ilhan Omar's that guy. Do me a huge favor, guys. Seriously, while I have you here, please share my my GoFundMe link, please. It sure would mean a lot to me. you don't have to donate any money. I've already begged enough, but because of this 7-day suspension, it's just going to totally destroy my monthly revenue for the United Spot. I'm probably not even going to walk away with anything this month because of this. So if you could share this for me, por favor. Been working on my Spanish. I had a lot of free time, so I picked up Spanish. I learned que hora es, por favor, which means, what time is it? I heard mi amo. Let me see what else. What is it called? Double decker taco. I learned that. Let's see. Here it is right here. Hold on. There is my GoFundMe. Please share it out. Please. Please share it with your friends and family, your rich uncles who may or may not have oil on their, property. And tell them, hey, look, the United Spot needs help. They were suspended for 7 days, which is about 4 months in YouTube years. Or is it dog years, YouTube years? A suspension from YouTube with a strike is equivalent to 4 months. 4 months of revenue, bad revenue. Anyways, yeah, so if you guys can help out, it would mean quite a bit. Jack Zeger. Thank you so much, Jack Zeger. I hope there's more than 31. That would be awesome. But you know what? To be honest with you, the group that's usually here all the time, is pretty awesome. Lots of people, all the comments are awesome. Every blue moon we get like one guy that's talking trash, but we just kind of all just, laugh at it and we have fun. But you guys are awesome though. Seriously, there's not a bad one of you in this whole entire community, and some of you guys have been here for a long time. I could look back on some of the comments from like maybe 7-8 years ago, and you guys are still here. You guys are still here. And it's pretty awesome. I know Yukon Man's been around for a while. Robin's been around for a while. Mark, rest in peace. God, I still can't believe he passed away. He was one of the originals from the old days. William, thank you very much for being here. It truly means a lot. John Castaneda has been around for a long time. Tammy, Annette Poison, Teacher Lynn's been around forever. And you guys are just, Skippy's been here. Lucille's been here. You guys are just awesome. Awesome. Can't thank you enough. And I don't want to leave everybody out. So just forget every name that I just said, because I don't want to, all of you are the same. You guys are all awesome. Freaking awesome. Freaking totally awesome, bro. Totally tubular. I got to be honest with you though, man. It hit me pretty hard though, this whole suspension thing. Holy cow. Look, I'm not really one of those guys that sits around and cries. Okay. Teacher Lynn says, well, you have to understand, Teacher Lynn did a pretty amazing thing not too long ago for the United Spot and made me cry, like literally made me cry. So Teacher Lynn has definitely given an amazing gift. So yeah, you are definitely not thanked enough. So, but Teacher Lynn says, I am not saying I love you, TS, and you all. Haha, rich uncle, wish I had one of those for me as well. Teacher Lynn, yes, we are. Yes, absolutely. No, and to be honest with you, I know it sounds weird. A lot of people think, they say family on social media is strange, but it's not. It's not. We definitely don't have Thanksgiving dinner together. We don't celebrate Christmas together, but we kind of do. But it's more of a place where we can come together and we all are kind of on the same page. And even when we're not on the same page, we still get along. Because if you've noticed that social media is extremely toxic, it's a place where you can actually get on you can get on social media and you can just say whatever you want because you're never going to have to see that person. And you could be hateful, you could be, whatever. But here it's really crazy. It doesn't go on like that, and it's a different kind of friendship. Obviously, we can't call on each other. Hey, we got something to do. People are, gonna, and which car are we gonna take? So it's not that it's a special kind of friendship. It really is, and it's a really cool kind of friendship, and it's a unique kind of friendship, and it's something that we share 5 days a week. We used to share it 7 days a week, but now we share it 5 days a week, unless a suspension happens. But I'm thankful for it. I really am, and it's really awesome to have all of you here. It means a lot. It really, really does. So I just hope you guys understand that. And that's one of the main reasons that I truly enjoy doing these lives, is because I'm able to thank you with my heart versus just typing something, hey, thanks. I'm able to tell you I appreciate you guys. So let's get weird. Let's get weird with some Joker.
Infamous documents dripping with the names of the elite.
Oh, let's start from the beginning. Hold on. Why does it do that? Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
In the shadows of power, a web of secrets unravels, yet remains untouched. The Jeffrey Epstein files. Those infamous documents, dripping with the names of the elite, were promised to expose the truth. But what have we seen? Pages upon pages blackened by redactions, hiding the faces of the guilty. Bill Clinton, mentioned dozens of times, his flights on the Lolita Express documented, his denials echoing in the void. Prince Harry, entangled in the whispers, his associations buried under the layers of silence. The rest, clients. The powerful, the untouchable.
At the clock, and I realized that I am, as much as I want to talk, I really, really do. As much as I want to talk, I have to. I actually have. I have to stop the broadcast. The broadcast. Look at me with these big words. And Tammy, just to let you know, Tammy says, do you think we would still like each other if we all met in person? Absolutely. Absolutely. I truly do believe that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because usually people with common sense, usually people who have similar qualities, even though they've never met, they're spiritually bound together somehow, some way. It's crazy because a lot of people don't think about it the way I'm going to tell you, is that when I decided to do the United Spot, nobody asked me to do it. Nobody asked me to do the United Spot. Nobody called me up one day and said, hey, dude, name a YouTube channel, the United Spot, and start doing videos. Do that. Do Nancy Pelosi's. Nobody asked me to do that. I decided to do that all on my own. But when I did that, something happened where all of you were drawn to the United Spot in some way. And the reason you were drawn is because we all kind of share the same sarcasm, the same comedy, the same laughs, the same, and it's become like part of history. And it's an amazing history for the United Spot and for all of you that have created this amazing community, because without you guys, this community wouldn't exist. I'd be sitting there talking to an empty wall. But because of you guys, I'm able to do this. You guys created all this for me. All I did was bring the stupidity and the goofy laughs and the Nancy Pelosi. But you guys brought something really amazing, brought heart to the United Spot. You brought an invitation for friendship and you know, it's an incredible feeling to know that there's people out there that have connected with something that I truly, truly cherish, which is the United Spot. So, yeah. So, Teacher Lynn, have a great night. Wait, everyone, I got hurt and stayed away, but I'll be back. I hope you're okay. Wait, what? I got hurt and stayed away, but I'll be back. Hopefully you're okay. I hope you're all right. Hope nothing happened. Hope she's okay. I am going to be playing the goodnight song. And after that, I'm going to hold on here real quick. I'm going to tell you guys that we are going to do this tomorrow at the same time. And a little earlier. See how that works. It's an hour early, to be exact. And we'll see if that works for everybody. Because I know a lot.
Nobody cares.
Hang on here. Anyways, I wanted to say thank you so much to everybody. Yukon Man, if you're out there lurking, hello. Hopefully you're okay. Missed you. Skippy, good night. Jeffrey, good night. Jack, good night. Okie, good night. Tammy, good night. Brian, good night. Lou Maldonado, good night. Jeffrey, good night. Skippy, good night. Lucille, good night. Kenny Goulding, good night. Hank, good night. Teacher Lynn, if you're still kind of listening, have a great night, and I hope you're okay. John Castaneda, good night. Yukon Man, good night. Brian 70 Kuda, good night. William Dara, good night. Drover, good night. Star, good night. Let's see what else we got here. Jeffrey Smith, good night. So it's Hank Ogle, good night. Lou Maldonado, Star, good night. Kenny Gould, Monkey Crab Orange, good night. LR, once again, thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate that. You know, I didn't even reply. Thank you so much for this, LR. I truly appreciate this wonderful gift, and I hope you make it home soon. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. Before I lose anybody else, I think that's all it's showing me. Good night to everybody. How about that? Good night to everybody. You guys are awesome. So I'm going to play the goodnight song, and then I'll be back to say my final words, and we'll see each other tomorrow, same time. Take it away, Nancy.
Nobody cares.
Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic, and a man calls himself your wife.
Bartender, can I get a drink?
Yes, you're an A-S-S-H-O-L-E, and don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life.
Guys, it is so awesome to be back. I'm so thankful for all of you, and I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow. I truly, truly appreciate every last one of you. Thank you so much for being here. And until we meet again, good night, peasants.